As Christmas approaches, the Princess of Wales has shared a deeply moving reflection on what this season truly represents. She reminds us that Christmas is not only about celebration, but about the invisible threads that quietly hold our lives together. In a heartfelt letter written for her annual Together at Christmas Carol service, Catherine opens her heart about compassion, connection, and the gentle strength people offer one another, especially in uncertain times. Her message arrives at a moment when many across the UK are facing challenges of their own. Yet her words offer comfort, reassuring everyone that even when life feels fragmented, this season calls us to pause, to look beyond ourselves, and to rediscover the healing power of community. Catherine's special Christmas letter, placed on every seat inside Westminster Abbey and shared with 15 community carol events across the UK, carries the warmth of someone who has lived the very lessons she now speaks of. This marks the 5th year of Together at Christmas, a celebration that has grown into a cherished tradition for thousands of families who see in Catherine not glamour, but sincerity, unity, and kindness. In her message, she writes, "This carol service offers a moment of collective togetherness, a chance to celebrate the spirit of community and service, and to honor the visible and invisible bonds that unite us all." She honors the countless individuals who give their time, energy, and emotional support quietly, expecting nothing in return. The everyday heroes whose compassion changes lives in ways they may never even know. Drawing from her lifelong love of nature, Catherine compares human connection to the hidden roots of a tree, unseen but vital, quietly sharing strength. The metaphor carries deeper meaning this year. In March, she spoke publicly about how nature became her sanctuary while she underwent chemotherapy for an undisclosed form of cancer. Her remission, announced in January, began a hopeful new chapter, one marked by resilience, reflection, and a renewed appreciation for the small, grounding comforts of family and the outdoors. Her Christmas message, soft yet powerful, speaks to the quiet strength people give to one another through the smallest gestures and the gentlest kindnesses. Christmas, she reminds us, softens the world in a way that helps us remember something easy to forget. What we do matters. Our words matter. The way we treat one another matters. And those ripples of kindness travel farther than we ever see. This year's carol service at Westminster Abbey will welcome around 1,600 guests, volunteers, charity workers, community leaders, and families who reflect the theme of love and service. Catherine will attend alongside Prince William, who will give a reading. Their children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, are also expected to join, continuing a beloved tradition admired by royal fans everywhere. Senior royals, including Zara and Mike Tyndall, Princess Beatrice, Princess Eugenie, the Duchess of Edinburgh, and Peter Phillips, will also be present. The evening will feature heartfelt performances by Katie Malua, Fisherman's Friends, Griff, Bastille's Dan Smith, and actress Hannah Waddingham. Hollywood icons Kate Winslet and Chiwetel Ejiofor will deliver readings, joined by comedian Baba Aless and rising star Joe Locke, with pianist Paul Gladstone Reed adding a reflective musical backdrop. The atmosphere promises to be warm, meaningful, and overflowing with the spirit of community. Before the carol service, the Prince and Princess of Wales will take on a major role in the German state visit beginning December 3rd. Demonstrating their senior standing within the monarchy, William and Catherine will be the first to welcome German President Frank-Walter Steinmeier and First Lady Elke Budenbender at Heathrow Airport. They will accompany them to Windsor, where King Charles and Queen Camilla will officially receive the presidential couple. With Buckingham Palace still under renovation, Windsor Castle will once again provide the grand backdrop for the ceremonial welcome. A majestic carriage procession, a guard of honor, national anthems, troop inspections, and a military march in the historic quadrangle will all set the tone for the 3-day visit. The visit will culminate in a glittering state banquet at Windsor Castle, an event where Catherine may once again captivate the world with one of her now iconic tiara appearances, just as she did at the state banquets for Donald Trump and Emmanuel Macron. Through all of this, the pageantry, the ceremony, the responsibility, Catherine's Christmas message remains grounded not in grandeur, but in humanity. It is shaped by personal experience, delivered with sincerity, and rooted in empathy. At a time when many feel stretched thin or disconnected, the Princess of Wales offers something simple yet profoundly needed, a reminder that every act of kindness matters. And this Christmas, as she stands beside her family, her community, and the nation's honored guests, Catherine quietly embodies the values she celebrates: compassion, connection, and the gentle courage to keep caring for others.